Hi guys, and welcome to my channel Colin of Creativity. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a DIY beach bag perfect for all those summer holidays that you might be going on. So stay tuned to find out how to do that. Supplies you will need are some heavy duty white fabric, some fabric of your choice patterned or plain, cardboard to use as a template, some fabric paint, some eyelets, a popper, an embellishment and some rope. You want to start by laying out your fabric. I doubled mine over so it was quicker, and use your cardboard as a size template. Then simply draw around the template with some tailor's chalk, pin the pieces together and cut the shape out. Then you want to cut down any folded lines so that you are left with two identical pieces. Next you want to grab your template and measure the length of 3 sides. Add to this measurement 2 inches and mark out 28 centimeters wide from this. And then cut it out. This panel will be the sides and bottom of your beach bag. Here I simply drew out roughly how big I wanted the pocket to be on the template, then measured how big it was and drew it out on the white fabric before cutting it out. I then used this piece to roughly mark out a similar sized piece to use as a guideline to make the envelope part of the pocket. Now I am pinning the 2 pieces I just cut out onto my patterned fabric. You can cut them straight out of your fabric, but my patterned fabric was too sheer, and then simply cut around the shapes. Next I am hemming the top edge of the 2 large pieces that will make up the front and back of the bag. Once I have done this, I am marking 1.5 inch intervals down 2 sides of each piece as a painting guide, and then I'm just painting a wave pattern with some gold fabric paint straight onto the fabric. Back to the pocket, and I am now sewing all sides together to attach the 2 pieces of fabric together before hemming the top of the fabric. I then fold the sides in and pin them before attaching the whole part of the pocket to the front of the bag. And then sewing it on to secure it. I am doing the same with the envelope flap, sewing the sides but leaving a gap to turn it inside out. Before hemming the top of the fabric. I am then top stitching around all the sides but the top edge and attaching to the bag front by sewing on the top edge only. I did actually have to make some alterations because my flap was slightly too long, but this is simply rectified by sewing it back down with the sewing machine. Then pin it on and simply sew the top edge. I am now hemming the top edge of one of the smaller sides of the long thin piece. And then I'm pinning it good side to good side along one edge of the front piece. And then along the bottom and up the other side. And then sewing along the I am then hemming the other side of the long thin piece so it lines perfectly up with the hem of the front. And then repeating the process for the back panel. I am now cutting off the excess fabric around the edges of the sewing lines. And there is the main body of our bag. I am now attaching the eyelets. To do this, I simply cut a hole in the fabric and then used a combination of Gorilla Glue and hot glue to stick them on, as I didn't have a big enough eyelet tool. The hot glue acts as something to stick it together there and then whilst the Gorilla Glue is drying. and then simply thread the rope in through the front holes and out through the side eyelets. Leave enough rope either side to knot and dangle down the sides. I added some hot glue to the ends to stop the rope from fraying, and I am now hand sewing on the popper onto the pocket. Before gluing on the embellishment with some more Gorilla Glue. And there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure that you subscribe so that you know when I upload new content. And yeah, bye!
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Creativity. Today I'm going to be showing you how to